Alright, so this is Voyager-19. I know almost nothing about this game. I literally saw a YouTube thumbnail from someone I don't watch. It was like a YouTube recommended thumbnail, and it was like, this game's scary. And I was like, alright, I like space. For some reason have decided I like spooky games recently. I don't know why I have decided that. Because up until pretty recently I haven't. I don't know. That's life, man. New game. The official goal of this mission is to search for habitable planets in the Akrulu sector. But your real mission is to figure out what happened to the Mageia science expedition that went missing there. The public is unaware that they've deviated from their original course and cut communications. We need to know what happens before it gets publicized. We've provided you with a Voyager-19 series spacecraft. It's basic, but its hibernation tech and fractional light speed capable engines. Electronics are the main limitation. Radiation will degrade them on interstellar flights, but they will remain functional for the 7 missions we've commissioned for you. Okay. Thank you for commissioning the missions. And my mouse to... Oh, okay, I cannot move from here. Mission. Photograph the 4 planets. Record the 4 planets. Missions okay. Navigation. Back. Sensors. Power. Ah! Okay, well, let's turn on the camera. Okay, so definitely don't turn off life support. Got a recording. Okay. Files. How to properly document planets. Photograph all system planetary bodies from the star-lit side. Stars may be photographed from any angle. Record 5 seconds of radio near each celestial body. Pretty straightforward, if you ask me. So let's just go here first, yeah? Seems reasonable enough to me. Oh, okay, so I take the picture. Okay, let me just try this. Do I just, like, go right into the middle? Not centered. Okay. Okay, can I just... Too far. Okay, that's fine. Still too far. Okay. Not... That's... I feel like that's centered enough. I feel like at this point you're just splitting hairs. Picture good. Alright, fantastic. So we've recorded 2 planets. I've got a picture of 2 planets. Nothing in picture. See, that's kind of weird. Because it seems like there should be. Okay, I mean, I am touching this planet now. Let's go check out this one real quick, I suppose. Nothing in picture again. Oh, that's what the thrusters do. Okay, so I can... Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, there we go. Picture good. Fantastic. I get that now. Hey, give me 1 second. Cozy would like me to take a picture of our animal store of the babies. So I'm going to go do that. And then I'll be right back. It will not take long. I'm not even going to throw up the screen. Okay. And like that, I've returned. Okay, well now that I know how that works, let's go back up to this planet. Oh, the thrusters have to... I mean, that makes sense. My tea is finally cool enough to drink. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. It is just some straight up mint tea. Alright, take a picture. What do we got? Picture good? Fantastic. Alright. Okay, so admittedly, so far nothing's really happened, I guess, is the best way to say it. I'm assuming something will here soon. That one's kind of weird. I think so. It's kind of hard to tell, if I'm honest. At the very least, I'm pretty sure I'm not losing. Which is at least something, right? Entering hibernation. System booting. Okay, what's my mission now? Planets photographed 3, planets recorded 3. Why is the sun screaming? I mean, now that I get how things work, it's pretty straightforward so far. I know for a fact something horrible is gonna happen. Now, that's just how these games work, right? They lure you in with a false sense of security. Well, I won't even say this game gave me a false sense of security. This game, like, from the beginning was like, alright, things are a little weird and fairly unsettling. It is a different kind of unsettling than, you know, like the Classrooms was. Let's travel over here and then just bring it on up. It's time for a risky maneuver. Actually, no, it's not. I was gonna snack on some goldfish by keeping the bag on my lap while I played this. But then I'm like, no, I don't want to risk the goldfish if I get spooked and something happens. Not in light. Oh, do I gotta... Okay. That's a little better. Not centered. That is as centered as, like, you can ask for. Okay. Complete mission. We're good. Entering hibernation. Oh, we have less power. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Not a trans pride son. The solar system says trans rights. What more can you ask for? Okay, so do things just get slightly more... Okay. Impact caused by a micrometeorite. Good thing it wasn't a fucking macrometeorite. That was, actually startling. So, fun fact, we have real life recordings of the planets in our solar system and what they sound like. None of them sound good. In case you were curious, all of them are varying degrees of just horrible sounding. I think it's supposed to be. I'll be completely honest, not centered. So far, nothing too spooky has happened. So far, the scariest thing that's happened is we hit a micrometeorite. But this also is not a long game. I think this game clocks in at right around an hour long. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't mind short games if they're good. I guess we're just waiting to see if this game makes the transition to spookiness. Why does a planet sound like dial-up? Picture good. Oh. Mission time left 3 years. File encrypted. File encrypted. Okay, well, entering hibernation. Anomaly detected in system LK exploration target planet LK2, potentially habitable, does not exist. Report error in astronomical data to exploration committee. Go ahead and decrypt that one, I guess. 3 planets. Sure. My equipment is slowly becoming more and more degraded with every hibernation. If you're having me do something important like this, maybe give me, like, a working spaceship. Just a thought. Are you gonna hit any more micrometeorites on the way there? Definitely not giant space octopuses smacking me with their tentacles out of orbit. Nope. Alright. Is that a giant space cheese grater? I'm not really spooked yet. I don't know what the implication is that there's aliens. Oh, okay, so like right here. Picture good, fantastic. Entering hibernation. Alright, well. Certain physical principles hold true across massive size difference and create illusions of similarity. A cell looks like a star in supernova, our eyes like a nebula. What if there are similarities applied to life at different scales as well? Sure, that'd be pretty fucking wild. I don't know why you had to decrypt that thought, or encrypt that thought. How many planets? 5 planets in this one. That's a load of malarkey. There's so many. Oh, we can only run 2 things at a time now. Nothing in range. Ooh. God, these menus are getting very hard to read. I imagine you guys can't read them at all. I'll be honest, I can barely read them. You have candy to help with the sadness? Well, I feel like candy is a great way to help with sadness. It is! It's supposed to be. Nothing spooky has happened yet. You have a payday? Hell yeah. Well, we're past the halfway point. So at some point, it's no longer a false sense of security. Instead, it's a false sense of danger. The dots across the screen right now remind me of a, one of those magic eye pictures from, like, the 90s. I could never see what you were supposed to see in those. Alright, weird sounding planet, alright. Look at that immaculate photograph of that planet. Alright, well, take me over there. I feel like part of what the horror is how degraded... how degraded the screen's becoming. So that way when you're on the last one, you, like, can't read the menus or something. So you just gotta remember how to do things. I could see that being like a factor or something. I'm gonna pour some goldfish into this little paper cup I got over here. Am I gonna eat this whole bag of goldfish tonight? I might, actually. Oh, did I ever read this, Okay, yeah, it's decrypting. Complete mission. I only got 2 more to go. Well, 3, I guess, because we're going to mission 5, then we have 6 and 7 as well. Alright, well. Grip that. These predators may mimic food or sexual partners to lure their prey. One example is the snapping turtle, whose tongue resembles a worm. It can wiggle around. When fish attempt to eat it, they will instead be eaten by the turtle. Another form of aggressive mimicry is found in... ... 3 planets. Alright. Well, you know, I don't blame you. They are the snack that smiles back. Snack that smiles back. Goldfish. honestly, I feel that, but I put goldfish over Cheez-Its in the hierarchy here. Yeah, I heard about that. The Cheez-It Crunchwrap Supreme or whatever. That has, like, a giant Cheez-It in the middle of it. Like, I don't even want the Crunchwrap at that point. Just give me the big Cheez-It. That was a... What do you mean picture good? That was a great picture game. I got the planet and the moon together. Ah, there is a new object in the solar system. One that wasn't here a little bit ago whenever I was... When I originally surveyed the system. How interesting. Hmm. This is going to be a big space fish. It's going to eat me. I think it might. Alright, eventually. Oh, not in light. Entering hibernation. Chat log. He's changed. He's changed our course and disabled the comm system. Right. So the committee can't remotely override our route when they find out. This is dangerous. The ship is designed to last at least 60 years, but with the route he wants, will be out here for almost 100. It's getting very hard to read this. Mission, how many? 4 planets, okay. Yeah, I thought so. I'm eventually gonna have to turn off the next one, I'm gonna have to turn off my life support to... I'm gonna have to turn off my life support to move, too. This one, I'm gonna have to turn off my life support to move. That's great. Maybe not. Maybe I can plot a course. Ah, okay. This is, a lot. Okay, so I bet... I'm gonna have to go, like, right there. Too far. That's not the one I'm trying to photograph. Okay, wow, you don't have long with no life support. Okay, well, let's, maybe it is, like, right here? Okay, yep. This is now just gotten like kind of irritating to have to do. And it still has not been spooky. Okay, I want to try... Okay, picture good, fantastic. That took forever. I still have to go through one more mission after this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this last one just because of too much menu navigation. This is what Starfield feels like. Wrong thing. Sorry. I think I need to go the other way. I'm not sure. I'm bad with directions. Nope, I was right the first time. Okay, and then... So recording. All the way around here. Let's go. Is this gonna be like a habitable planet? But then we got that text a little bit ago where it's like, ah, but predators. Yes, predators are devious. They'll mimic things. And then you'll fall for it, and boom! A snapping turtle will bite your finger. Or something to that effect. Impact detected. Assessing. Impact cause unknown. Error. Engage. Analysis. It engages. Well, that's kind of weird. Tell you what, let's just go... there. Hey, Ethach, what's happening, man? How you been? How you doing? Here. Oh, you're looking at it. I'm aboard a tiny ship. In space. Yeah, happy Pride Month. Oh. Happy Pride Month to us all. Okay, so it was a fake planet. Fuck a fake planet where your real planet's at. No more fake planets, man. We don't feel that. So what? This massive planet-sized report. The Voyager-19 craft failed to establish communications. Losses cannot be hidden from public any longer. Recommend waiting until election cycle is over to announce. So, these giant planet things that are like fake planets lure in, what, spaceships to eat them? I feel like you can't get a lot of calories out of that. Okay. Well, that was Voyager-19. That was interesting. No, actually, hold on. I'll talk about it for a second. Ultimately, I didn't think it was super spooky. I'm upset with that random YouTuber who I don't know who they are, who I don't subscribe to, who made a thumbnail for this video for this game. It was like, Oh, this is the spookiest game I've ever played. You, sir, are a liar, or you've only played like 4 video games. No, I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad game. It just, I don't think anything really spooky happened. But yeah, that was Voyager 19. Now I'm gonna throw this back up.